I don't want to waste your time, guys, so let us get right to it. So Iranis recently had a protester friend, Erica, arrested by the police. I think he did show that the arrest was really no basis. It was Joel, this authoritarian they have on the Clearwater police force. And the Clearwater police have been shown over and over again to collaborate with Scientology, a very evil cult. So that's the basic gist. So Iranis pledged, guys, we will go to the council. We will not be silenced. And in some of his recent videos have been, the usual clickbait stupidity about Tom Cruise, Grant Cardone, and wait for it, his weight. Yes, the channel called Growing Up in Scientology is devoting entire videos to documenting his weight loss. Now I get it. Aaron needs money. I need money. Although unlike him, I really need money, whereas, this is beer pizza money for him. Oh yeah, those are his protests. He and his friends go out, have a Tom Cruise cutout, and drink beer and eat pizza. Wow, the revolution. So anyway, so he said he was going to show up at the Clearwater Council. I'm literally looking at the thing being live streamed. I'm seeing a woman, I'm seeing another woman, seeing a black woman, seeing a guy in a suit. I'm not seeing Aaron. I'm not even seeing Erica. So did they not have the time? Did they get lost? Is there a big procedure? Do you have to get on a list? It seems like they're allowing people to just speak, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's a certain order with how they do the Clearwater Council meetings. But that's the whole point too then. Well, wait a minute. Shouldn't you just be protesting anyway? Right? What if you're not invited to the meeting? You should be protesting it anyway, outside the door. He's been shown to be on camera. He breaks into buildings when he's not welcome, but apparently he can't find the time because he's playing with a pig in a helmet. I wish I was making this up. Aaron's just dancing along to a pig and a guy in a helmet, saying, guys, who am I? I'm going to guy in a helmet around a pig. And he's smiling away. Well, I thought Erica was the victim of a fascist assault. I thought our civil liberties are in danger. I thought, guys, this is very serious. Joel, Clearwater Police, I will not stand for this. This aggression. This will not stand, sir. And we're back to playing with a pig. Okay. I like how only a few months ago, when he was facing a lot of criticism for Dennis Miscavige accusing him, well, I'm saying accusing, really he's guilty, but we'll be nice, accusing him of being very abusive, his response, which he took down, he either made it private or deleted it, was, guys, I'm here to be David Miscavige's worst nightmare. I'm here to be Tom Cruise's worst nightmare. That's what I do. That's Aaron. Say, what does Aaron do? I am Tom Cruise's nightmare. So Tom Cruise's nightmare is apparently a guy in a helmet and a pig eating stuff. Oh no, the nightmare is Aaron losing weight. If he gets really thin, Tom Cruise will panic and leave Scientology. Alrighty then. But let's get on to a real story, or at least more of a real story than, Aaron fighting the pig within his body, which I think he's going to lose because he's just a very self-indulgent fool, but that's my opinion. Note for the record, although I am not technically very fat, I do have some chubbiness. I'm working on that, so I'm kind of in the same boat. But I don't know, I check myself to morbidly document my weight loss for money. Huh? Anyway, let's move on to a realer story with DOA, who has finally broken the silence about Krackhead Kenny. So the short story for Kenny, for those just coming in, is Kenny is this also alleged activist, although his activism is equally kind of cringy. He usually posts very explicit photos and graphics and images mocking other activists who are not totally loyal to the DOA cult. And a lot of people are just laughing it off. It's pretty silly and stupid. There's nothing here to see. But Kenny has got himself in quite a few legal problems with women accusing him of DV and other issues. Again, these are accusations. We don't know for sure. And DOA is confessing a few things that he didn't let us know. One is he doesn't really like the title. He told Kenny it's just not wise to put in the title of your own YouTube channel, that you may be addicted to drugs. He thinks that's not a good idea. It's not a good look. Maybe just do rebranding, maybe do that. And Kenny apparently resisted. On top of this, DOA has tried to reach out to Kenny numerous times by phone, and Kenny is not responding. I might think maybe something's going on with Kenny. Maybe Kenny is sick. Kenny could be hurt. But no, see, Kenny's doing a lot of lives. But after he does the live, and he's too scared of getting clipped, he immediately makes the live private or deletes it. So maybe he's changing his pattern. So I've seen some of them. Like one of them was pretty good where he was making fun of Aaron and the city council and the whole mess because Aaron, apparently he was busy losing weight, couldn't show up to a council meeting to stop Scientology from gaining a street in Clearwater. And there we are. So that was actually pretty effective. And that's gone. I don't see it anymore. I have screenshots from it. So it did happen. It's not just me. Trust me, bro. It did happen. So it's just head scratching. Like, what is he up to? Or what is he going to do? I don't know. These are serious accusations. DOA has said before even this that he didn't appreciate how Kenny has spoken to several women. That him using certain kind of language, not a good idea. He doesn't approve of that. And he does agree that he has to take some responsibility for Kenny because DOA promoted him. So why this big problem? Because apparently Kenny was pushing back on some DOA fans, including David and a few other people, I think Sticker Girl or whatever, and they are very generous to DOA. They give him a lot of donations. And beyond that, as he says, they are his friends. They're not close friends, but they are friends, and he feels that this is just distracting him. He's got a bunch of legal cases. So it's a big distraction. It's not a good idea. It's very childish. He has tried to reach out to Kenny, but apparently Kenny's avoiding him. So at least from last night, he says he did try to contact Kenny. Nothing's happening. So Kenny apparently is hiding. He's still doing lives, apparently, but he's hiding from DOA and just trying to avoid it. And he put out this weird post kind of crying about how he feels targeted, even though his own videos and posts constantly target other people. And now he has a cash app. He's asking for money. Although he's very proud for months and months, he says, guys, I'm not here for the money. I'm not asking for money. No. And given how explicit his streams are and his videos are, he's not likely to get monetization. So I'm very grateful for monetization. It's not making me a mazillionaire or a bajillionaire, but I'm very grateful for any money I can earn off YouTube. So I do feel sorry for this guy, but he's got himself in so many different messes, and he's just created so many enemies. I know the DOA has his own problems and his own headaches. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, the biggest thing we can say in half of you is like, no, DOA. My name is Krackhead. It's a good name. It's an honorable name. I will not change the name for you. Well, I think individualism is healthy, although I think in terms of sticking up for your preferences, I think it'd be better to stick up for a preference that's deeper, reading poetry, drinking tea, painting, architecture. But no, it's like, I will not change. I am Krackhead Kenny, now and forever, like he's Batman. Well, at this point, he's very sad, man. He's even been caught live just crying that I feel so under attack. It's just terrible, even though he constantly attacks people. So there we are. I don't know. It's getting really tricky with those two. So we'll have to wait and see if DOA can finally contact Kenny and tell him to calm down. Just calm down a little bit. He's not even saying change the whole thing. He's just saying more tactical. You just need to look a little bit better. It's too much heat at the moment. But Kenny's like, no. So there we are. And he's personally threatened me a couple of times. Although, to be fair, his threat to almost everyone is the same thing. Get my name out your mouth. Get my name out your mouth. You don't know me. No, Kenny, the documents are circulating. They do seem legit documents, so people do literally know you. So I'm trying to be nice. I'm not going to give any private information away. But to say that, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. Well, we know a few things, and it's not looking good. I mean, at this point, even Aaron, with his pig helmet, guy helmet, his stupid weight loss grift, is looking a little better than you. And that's kind of sad.